So apparently your girl is perfect. 10 out of 10, nothing to work on, a goddess. Ooh, mwah, you know? The reason that I laugh is because, I don't know, it's so easy to fool people on social media. Not that I'm going out of my way to fool anyone. Like with me, what you see is what you get. But it's the fact that people think that I look like this 24/7. Like that is the laughable part and concerning part. So basically what had happened was one of my friends hit me up over the weekend. She hit me up and she was like, girl, you've been looking amazing lately, because she follows me on socials and I've been posting more. But yeah, she was like, girl, you've been looking amazing lately. Like, what is your secret? You look glowing, amazing. Mwah. What is your secret? And I had to like set her straight real quick. Like, girl, editing. My secret is editing. Now, mind you, I'm still pretty. Like, I'm still a pretty girl. It's not that like crazy of a change. Like, my face isn't changed, but I do, like I said, I do put my best foot forward when I come on social media. The part that is concerning is that not everyone on social media is honest, and they sell a story, they sell a fiction, they sell something that is not even them, and we as the viewers, we drink it up, we give me more. Like, there's so much stuff on social media, and I will tell you right now, if you don't know, if you were not aware, I will say maybe 95% of it is fake. And I can prove it to you. So let's go. We are going to prove it. We are going to do some research. I am going to prove to you, with the help of these amazing girls, that not everything on social media is true. And if you stay to the end, I have a surprise for you. I will show you personally, from my own experience, that this stuff is not real. I can look however I want. So let's go. And before we start looking at these videos, quick disclaimer, I am not exposing anyone. All of these girls have posted these themselves because they, like me, you know, want to expose that not everything you see on social media is it. Not everything you see on social media is true. And they have been brave enough to show their true selves, which is 10 out of 10. I love that. So I am not exposing anyone. All of these girls are beautiful. I just want to show you examples that these girls have given themselves of how you shouldn't trust everything you see on social media. I absolutely love girls like these. I love girls who are just not afraid to show the real them, who aren't afraid to, you know, just be themselves, and to show that being yourself doesn't necessarily make you less than. Just because, like, I feel like everybody has two different versions of themselves, right? Oh, look how muscly I look. What the hell? Is this translating on camera? Because holy hell. Okay. But yeah, I feel like everyone has two versions of themselves. They have the version of themselves like me right now. I'm all dolled up. I have makeup on, everything on. I look, you know, like this. So I look like a different version of myself. And then I have the version of myself where I'm relaxed. You know, I'm home. I don't have any makeup on. My hair isn't done. I have my worst clothes on because I'm not going anywhere. So everyone, I feel like, has two different versions of themselves. And I think the difference is that some people aren't afraid to show both. Like, yes, I can look like a baddie. Yes, I can look. But on the other hand, yes, I am also a human being, and I am allowed, or should be allowed, to look like a human being. 10 out of 10, love her. Whoever she is, love you. Let's look at the next one.
None of it was real. It was all an illusion.
Again, love her, because newsflash, people, skin has texture. Skin has bumps, it has wrinkles, it has, I don't know, moles. Your skin is a living thing. It is not going to look like a porcelain doll ever. Even if you have glass skin, even if you have what they call glass skin, your skin in real life is never going to look like a freaking blank page, just nothing on it. Before I go any further into this video, let me just introduce myself. My name is Dar, short for Darlene. And if this is your first time coming to my channel, I just want to say welcome. I hope you join the community. I hope you subscribe because I'm trying to get my community as big as possible and I want all you amazing people to be part of it. And if you're coming back to me, I just want to say thank you so much for being so loyal. I see you. I love you. Mwah. We can go back to the video now. So when you see the campaigns, oh my God, I saw a campaign recently. I think it was for, I forgot what brand it was for, but you know, you see those campaigns and the girls, they look flawless. It was selling foundation. It was for a foundation. And the girls looked flawless. When I tell you skin didn't have a bump, a pore, a wrinkle, an indent, nothing. That was just smooth skin with no discoloration. They look like they just came right out the plastic, brand new. And my first thought was, if you're selling me foundation, I want to know how I really am going to look in this foundation. Because I don't know about you, but my skin has pores. My skin has bumps. My skin has wrinkles. I don't care how young you are, your skin has wrinkles. And it has bumps and it has lines, you know? So I want to see how that foundation looks on a real person. Like, it was so, what's that word called? Like when they, like, no, I'm thinking whitewashed. It's not whitewashed. It was so filtered, I guess. Okay, we'll say filtered. It was so filtered that I don't even know, is this the foundation? Do they even have the foundation on? Because I know for a fact, foundation does not look like that for me in real life. Like, someone needs to tell me in real life, if you do these things, like, and be honest with me, in real life, if you do a full face of foundation, does it look like the girls on social media that it's like smooth paper, like a baby's bottom or something, like so smooth, not a blemish? Does it look like that in real life? I need someone to be honest with me about that because I don't think it does. I never wanted to try it because I feel like they were lying to me about how it looks, and I didn't want to try it. So I need someone who does makeup to actually tell me. Please let me know, does it look like that in real life? Because I think some girls are lying. Okay, let's move on. I'm talking too much about this.
Been confused as of late. Yeah.
And this girl, once again, proving the same point. Skin has texture. I don't care who you are. I don't care what products you use, what your skin routine is. I do not care. Your skin has texture. There is no way in hell that you telling me your skin just looks poreless, flat, smooth in real life. There's no way. Absolutely not. I refuse to believe it. So once again, I love girls like these because yes, they're using filters. Yes, they're, you know, using certain things to enhance their look on social media, but they're being real about it. They're letting you know, yes, I use these filters, but yes, I use these filters. Like, don't get mistaken. I don't look like this in real life. This is a filter. And I love people like that. Also, I love people who they've had surgery, but they're honest about the surgery that they gotten, especially if you're going out of your way to post yourself on social media and you're selling an image of yourself that is not you. Like, you obviously had work done to look like this, to achieve this look. But you're selling waist trainers, you're selling exercise courses, you're telling girls, oh, this is how I got my body, but this isn't how you got your body. You had surgery. And once again, there's nothing wrong with filters, there's nothing wrong with surgery, there's nothing wrong with wanting to enhance your look. But I fully believe that it's important to be honest about it. Okay, so we touched on faces and skin and makeup. Let's look at the body because that is a big one.
What I would look like if I had the perfect body throughout history. In the 2020s, Instagram booty models were invented and everybody followed. But just a decade before, thigh gaps were super in. I mean, why would you want your thighs to touch? In the 2000s, who can forget the Victoria's Secret angel? What started as a male fantasy ended up becoming the beauty standard. In the 90s, emaciated was in. called it heroin chic. In the 50s, we were introduced to the hourglass figure. Soft and voluptuous with a Coke bottle body was in. But in the roaring 20s, you had to look like a little boy. No boobs and no hips. Then rewind to the Italian Renaissance, where having a full figure was a sign of being well-fed and being wealthy. So what's in store this year? How about we stop treating our bodies?
If you're not shook, you should be. Because this was, first of all, this video is old. This video was in 2022. And she was able to change her body like this in a way where you couldn't really tell that she was using something to enhance. Like, some of them look like it could have been her. Like, it could have been her in real life. Again, this was in 2022. So in 2026, imagine, and in the age of AI, imagine how much better this technology got. That is all you need to know. Like, she was just 20 different body types in one video. And it is so scary because there are people who will do this, who will fake how they look and not say a word about this. You should be shook, because I was shook. I was like, huh? Especially the part where she had the hourglass. That could have been her. All right, let's look at another one, because shook. So I also did a video like this. Again, I will keep saying this. I love girls like this. I love girls who aren't afraid to just be them. Like, yes, I can look a certain way on social media, but I also look like this. Yes, my stomach might be all flat 1 minute, but I also bloat. And my stomach also expands because I'm a normal person, and I eat and I poo and I pee and I have gas. I'm a normal person, you know? So I love girls like this. And I also made a video like hers, like showing there's something that is touching me and it's freaking me out. It's a thread. But I also made a post like this showing the difference between my body, like in the morning versus after, like I've eaten, I've lived life, I've walked around a bit, and how my body changes throughout the day. And I'm going to continue making those videos because I just feel like it's so important for us to put out the truth in a world where everyone wants to be fake. You know, like, it's so important for us to show the younger generation that what you're seeing is not reality. This is reality. You are a human being. You are going to change. You're going to evolve. Your body is going to do things throughout your life that are normal. You're going to gain weight. You're going to lose weight. You're going to look snatched one day. You're going to be bloated the next day. And it is all normal. So I love girls like this. Like, I'm about to just hit them up so we can all be in a group chat and just be friends, because I love girls like this. Okay, next one. I think this one is a very important one, because gym culture for some people can become unhealthy. I think once you get an idea in your head about what you want to look like, especially if you're modeling it after someone that you've seen, like you've seen their body and you're like, wow, I want her body. Like, I need to have her exact body, her exact proportions, you know? So you go to the gym and you work and you work and you work and you work. And months go by, a year goes by, and you're like, what the heck? Like, I've been doing the same thing that this, you know, trainer online has been telling me to do, and I still don't have her body. What the heck is going on? The reason that you don't have her body is she might be lying. Again, this isn't like a generalization. I'm not saying everyone online is lying. This is where discernment comes in. Like, if you're following a fitness page, right, and they only show the good parts, they only pose a certain way, like they only show themselves when, you know, they're tucked in, everything is tight, muscles are showing. That's just not a normal person. Like, the normal people, even no matter how snatched you are, no matter how many muscles you have, certain angles, you're not going to look like that. At certain lighting, you're not going to look like that. In certain clothing, you're not going to look like that. So I think this is very important in like the fitness world to show that, yes, when I flex, my muscles do this. When I turn, my butt looks like this. But on the other side of it, when I'm a normal person that's not posing and that's not showing the best parts of myself, this is also how I look. I think a lot less people would have an unhealthy relationship with the gym and with fitness if this side of it was shown more often. I'm tired of telling the truth. Okay, I think I have one more. Oh, I have two more actually. Okay.
I don't think I understand.
I can testify that both of the videos that we just saw, they are telling nothing but the truth. Because I am a skinny girl, right? I'm fairly skinny. I'm fairly skinny and I'm short. I'm 5'1", and I think on a good day, I'm like 105 pounds on a good day. I fluctuate. Like my weight is never the same, but it never goes above 105, which is weird. But I'm a skinny girl and and my body is proportionate in all areas. So I don't have a super big butt. I don't have super big thighs. The only thing that I was blessed with is the tatas. That is it. But if I toot my hip this way a little and I bring one leg to the back, badonk. Like I look like I have the world's biggest butt, and then my waist is all snatched in and my stomach is flat and pulled in, so it looks like I have a whole hourglass thing going on. If I wanted to fake my body shape, I really could. It really is that easy. It's all just posing and lighting. Next time you see a girl twisted to the side, her hip is popped out, the one leg is behind the other, she is posing. Like posing makes such a difference, and not only in bodies, in faces too, because in certain lightings I can change the shape of my nose. Like straight on, my nose might seem a little bit like wider, right? But if I turn to the side, do you see the difference? Do you see the difference? Like from the front, my nose, you know, shows the wideness, because I have a black nose, child. So it shows the wideness of up here and, you know, there, which I'm cool with. I love my nose. But then if I turn to the side, all you see is the arch. So if I wanted to fake like I had a nose job, I could. That's how easy it is. It is all lighting. And I said I had a surprise for you guys, and I do. So I'm going to show you guys the difference between my edited videos where I fix the lighting and I put a little bit of a glow on myself to make myself glow a little more, versus my natural, nothing on it. This is how I am. This is what the camera took lighting. So I'm going to show you guys both of those. So yeah, like it's not a drastic change, but it is a change, because obviously one of them looks better than the other, you know? But I never want to contribute to the problem of like, yes, I'll use a filter. Like, yes, I'll enhance my videos and then I'll lie about it and be like, no, this is how I look. I look like this in real life. My skin is flawless and glowy and in real life. No, like there are days my skin looks dull, and that's okay. That is okay. Woo! So I hope this video reached the right audience. I hope you guys understand what I was trying to portray. I hope you liked the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. And I will see you in the next one, because we're going to keep having these real discussions, because they are important. And it's important to tell the truth, child. The truth, child. Shut you free. Goodbye.